This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, the subscribers, and the followers. Alright, so it is official. Track and field is set to resume in Jamaica on the 27th of February. That is Saturday coming. Now, the resumption was confirmed earlier today by the governing body for track and field in Jamaica here. That is the J3As. Now, the island will have track and field running for a period of about 10 weeks, ending with the boys and girls championship that will run from April 27th to the 1st of May. According to the J3As, in a press release today, permission was granted by the government along with a long list of stipulations that they will have to follow. And I think it was last week I did a video on this saying that, boy, even though the government would have given the go-ahead for sports, more than likely each sport or each competition will be looked at in a case-by-case basis. So the mere fact that they say, all right, go ahead, it doesn't necessarily mean that everything will get a chance to keep. They will have to do up their thing and send it off to the office of the ODPEM, and they will have to look at it and decide whether or not everything is in place and, you know, the competition or the game can go on with everybody being safe. So that is one hurdle out of the way thus far. The government saying track and field will return this Saturday is one hurdle thus far, so far, but organizers will have to make sure that, you know, they keep everything in accordance to what the government would have outlined or would have asked for. Now, approval comes just over 2 weeks after the government gave the green light for sports on the island. You know, but at the end of the day, the cases went up. So I guess they just had to, you know, kind of halt it for a minute and just to make sure that everything is everything. For those who actually tune into primetime sports in the evenings, you would notice that a lot of coaches, they are on very often pressuring the government, asking them what is happening. Why are we seeing horse racing? Why are we seeing different sports that are given a chance, yet still certain other sports, you know, are not considered? So it's actually good to see that track and field will return. Hopefully it will be able to go on safely. Now, the ODPM, along with the different arms of the health ministry, will decide whether or not the venues are okay, as I said earlier on. So, boy, you can just imagine that persons that would want to go and peep and watch certain games, they will not be allowed, because if the venue is not well fenced or not well secured, then you can just imagine that those venues will not be considered. So say, for example, somewhere like the Stadium East or like Stadium or probably Sabina Park, you can just imagine that those facilities will be used to make sure that you know, a lot of the competitions get out of the way. Yeah, man. So track and field seems to be up and running. Hopefully all the athletes would have been keeping themselves fit throughout the period of time, because it's a bit sudden, but I guess they have been waiting for a while, so they just have to go with it. Yeah, man. So that is the news as regards to track and field. Just to finish off this video here, guys, a little bit of sad news. World-renowned golfer Tiger Woods is currently in the hospital. This after, you know, he was involved in a single vehicle accident earlier this morning. I think the accident took place in the Los Angeles area. Now, reports are that Woods was the only person in the car, and, you know, the car overturned, but luckily police and fire personnel were on the scene quickly, and, you know, they managed to give him some assistance and he was escorted to hospital. Now, his manager published something earlier, and, you know, he was basically saying that Tiger Woods suffered a couple of injuries to his legs, and at the time of me reporting this, he was actually going through some surgeries. So, you know, we are just wishing Tiger Woods all the best. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and he will not be out of the game for too long. So We're just wishing Tiger Woods a speedy recovery. Yeah, man. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.